Lads, he told us to bring the subs down as well. So lads, he told us as well.
And you don't even know where it is. You know what you're going to have a picture? Who's that? Skilly. Trying to find that square. I said, put big posts on social media, everyone get down and find it. And that time you done the big post at Funky Hill, everyone come out the wire, playing Lauren, show support and all the boys. I didn't even weigh himself. No, he was in the drinks. Radio, let's see you here today. You're buying the drinks. I heard first drinks. I had a wallet on.
Crowbarred it open, mate.
How are you?
Good, mate. How are you?
Good. Mark, that too? Is it alright?
He's running too hard.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we were in. I was in last week because I was down with Tommy. Stuff there after the golf day and the football day. So they managed to get gigs. Some of these old boys were able to do gigs. They were only there. They got out of cheese. I was just anti-crisis. So I was talking to one of the boys. I was talking to Shane Todd and Paddy Todd there after he joined. He says to me, at one point Shane says to me, I'll take bourbon tub, you take gigs, and I felt like just walking off the pitch. Too much drinking, your age, sparking. I ring the welfare and your man.
Just about qualified for a bus.
Rupert? Yes? No. You didn't let me finish. You hung up there before I told you the location.
I'm from down Moorview Avenue right now, yeah?
Where are you?
Carnegie Road, Moorview Avenue.
Hello and welcome to the Lurgan Town Arena for the last of today's 6 Cup Winners' Cup Finals, contested between sides from the Northern Ireland Youth Football Association and the Schoolboys Football Association of Ireland. Tonight's Under-16 final pits Cliftonville against Shelbourne's Under-16s. Shelbourne's under 12s, incidentally. They beat Linfield earlier today by a goal to nil. So will there be more silverware to bring back down the motorway to Dublin? We'll find out over the next hour and a half or so. This game, 40 minutes each way. It will go straight to penalties if it needs it. Let's hope that it doesn't. And tonight, one interesting point to note, both these teams play in red. That's their home kits for both Cliftonville and Shelbourne, but Shelbourne tonight will be in the red colours, and Cliftonville wearing, I'm told, aqua blue, which is their change of colours. So if you are looking out for Cliftonville, they'll be playing in the aqua blue tops, the black shorts and the aqua blue socks. Two teams getting acquainted as we get ready for the start of this game. You see the subs for both sides just coming over to the edge of the pitch. And we'll soon get underway here at the Lurgan Town Arena. Skippers from both sides coming together. Looks like it's Ryan Lagan of Cliftonville and Cormac Cronin of Shelbourne. And Cliftonville's men's team won the right to play for qualification to the UEFA Europa Conference League via the domestic playoffs at the end of the season here in Northern Ireland, while Shelbourne, side from Tulka Park, current League of Ireland champions in the senior men's category. Two sides with lots of history. And a reminder, Shelbourne in the red colours, Cliftonville in aqua blue. Referee comes to check at the edge of the pitch the ball in the first instance, and then beyond that he'll check with his assistants. Cliftonville, of course, managed by Jim Magilton, former Northern Ireland international, who served his apprenticeship at Liverpool in that fantastic squad they had in the 1990s with the likes of John Barnes there, Ian Rush, and goodness, there was a load of players like John Aldridge and Jan Molby. Magilton was part of that squad, didn't quite make the breakthrough there. He went on to play in the Premiership for Southampton, and then he became a mainstay with Ipswich before then having the reins as manager at Portman Road. Cliftonville, the oldest club in Ireland, 146 years old. 5-time title winners in the north. And Shelbourne under the tutelage of Damien Duff. What a player he was in the left wing for the Republic of Ireland, for the likes of Chelsea. There's lots of pedigree is what I'm getting at, and talking pedigree, player to watch out for here, and I've covered him quite a few times this season. He's number 10 for Cliftonville, Corin Madden. He's played 9 times for Cliftonville's first team. There he is, number 10 in your shot. Watch out for him. End of season finals, he totally lit those occasions up. Always seems to have that yard of pace. And he's one or two moves beyond a lot of his opponents. So let's see how he fares this evening after that big write-up. And we're underway. That's the main thing. Cliftonville playing in aqua blue. Early throw in for Sean Cassidy. Opportunity for Cliftonville's Emmett Morrison to get a shot away. Cliftonville showing their intent inside the opening minute. Ball straight down the throat of Noah Sloan, who did well. Good handling from him. Cian Corrigan for Shelbourne. Free kick for Cliftonville. And we'll leave that. Here comes the ball from Paul Stanfield. Here's Madden. Corin Madden. I'm sure they'll be well versed in Corin Madden and the danger if they give him too much time on the ball. If they've done their homework. Shelbourne with the pack squad themselves. And their players will be looking to make the breakthrough into the senior ranks in the not too distant future as well. There's good hassling from Madden, putting Cormac Cronin under pressure, the skipper of Shelbourne. Ryan Rogan makes a clearance towards halfway. Cliftonville have started strongly here. It's good play down the line. Clearances from Keelan O'Brien, number 5 there for Shelbourne. 40 minutes each way. Tonight's game. Well, up again by Morrison. Madden. Header inside from Sean Cassidy. He wins a throw in. See George McMullen, one of the backroom staff there, former Cliftonville skipper. Cassidy. Morrison. Just didn't anticipate the bounce of the ball that time. Now that affords Shelbourne the opportunity with Cian Roach. That's a lovely step over. And the switch of play didn't come off though. Ryan Lagan. He's the captain of the Reds, playing in blue. Ball down the line from Lucas Bradley, inside to Simon O'Keefe, back to Bradley. He wanted the return ball in the channel. That was a good ball. Two guys just weren't on the same wavelength, and that chance comes and goes for Shelbourne. Long direct ball over the top, and that's nicely tidied up from Cormac Cronin. Balls with Noah Sloan. So 4.5 minutes gone. It's Cliftonville 0, Shelbourne 0. An opportunity maybe for Cliftonville here. Attempted a cutback from Killian McMullen. Son of George McMullen.
Lucas, you gotta push that.
Chance for Cliftonville with the flags up. Won't count.
Watch the line. Kyle Cormac up.
So Shelbourne's goalkeeper, Noah Sloan. There's an interesting fact. We had a Noah Sloan doing nets earlier in today's finals as well. He was playing for Linfield boys in the under-12 cup final. So two number ones, both spelt the same way, both in goal. One for Linfield, one for Shelbourne. And you had spotted that name somewhere earlier today. Throw in to Shelbourne. Ethan Deegan has it. Not too far from Glenavan's home here, Mournview Park. Deegan. Bit of a high throw. Will they win the corner kick? Yes, they do. And that corner will be taken by Lucas Bradley. And Shelbourne pour all their big guys forward. Keelan O'Brien, Cormac Cronin, and Bradley looking to pick out one of his teammates here. It's a deep ball to the back post, and there you could see it was Keelan O'Brien looking to get his head to that. And Cliftonville, if they're clever here, could break. On the way of Shelbourne. Just a bit lax at the back here. Need to be careful to Cliftonville. Well played initially by Billy McAvoy. The ball had ran into touch. He thought he'd won a corner kick. No such luck. And Cliftonville have a goal kick. Cliftonville 0, Shelbourne 0. Owen McElnerney is the Cliftonville goalkeeper. Reluctant to call them the Reds here this evening. And they're the side wearing blue. It's a fairly even start here. Early chance, of course, inside the opening 30 seconds for Emmett Morrison for Cliftonville. Shot though straight down the throat of Noah Sloan. Easy enough take for Shelbourne's number one. It's a ref spotted here.
Hello. The ball's coming there, don't go in there.
Cassidy.
Get in first.
Cassidy has it again.
That's the same in Spain. Spain they do this.
Lots of thinking going on the touchline. Good battling by Simon O'Keefe. To further throw in to be taken by fullback Sean Cassidy. Ball round the corner from Madden. And the shot flashed all the way across the 6-yard box. And Yet again, Coran Madden, he has that ability to unlock defences, sees the ball, nobody else sees. And that's a warning sign for Shelbourne.
Lucas, you gotta move earlier and show for it. Let's give him a ball. Right forward, right forward. Right forward. Well done, DG. Well done.
It was dangerous for Shelbourne. Alfie Anderson with the shot. Down the other end, set up by Coran Madden. McMullen was lurking at the back post, looking to get a touch to it.
Support him.
Still going here. That's a free kick. Foul on
Watch the quick one. Watch the quick one.
Brian Lagan. Quick free kick taken. Here's Morrison.
Here. Simon. Brian. One of you. Simon, don't turn your back on play. Simon, turn face the play.
We'll just get the sense here. Cliftonville are in the ascendancy. Direction being barked out here by the Shelbourne management team. And a free kick coming up for Cliftonville.
Hold it.
Looks like it's Morrison taking it.
Get in and cover straight away. Jack, get in and cover straight away. No, you're not making it. Now pick up early. Pick up early.
Cassidy.
Man,
That's
you
strong
gotta run it.
from Shelbourne, but Cassidy's got back well.
Too easy. Too easy.
Quality play at the back. Anderson to Madden.
Lucas, you got to help there. Billy, that's got to stick.
Shelbourne clear. It's a long clearance downfield. David Green getting to it, and Paul Stanfield tidying up. That's great defensive play from the big Cliftonville number 4. Takes the throw. Cliftonville are on their way here again. They take a look up. Ball towards Coran Madden. See what the idea was from Emmett Morrison. McElnerney.
Tune in. Good enough. Let's start playing. Get wide. Come wide. Lucas, come wide and spread this as much as we can. Come on, just getting in too early. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the movement?
Very direct from Shelbourne.
3 headers, lads.
Good battling in there by Morrison. Shelbourne will have it. Fancied the shot. It might ricochet kindly here for them. They'll have to be well tuned in. Madden makes a challenge. Anderson. Looked like it could have been a foul on the Shelbourne player.
Lads, settle down and play. When we play, we're dangerous. Owen, just look for play. If you're going to send it, send them way. Moving here, moving here.
Through in Shelbourne. Ethan Deegan has it. Deegan. Strong front play there by Billy McAvoy. And get it again here, McAvoy. It's well played. Shelbourne's number 9. Should run kindly to McElnerney. David Green now. Here's Green. Great run from him. Has that in his locker, David Green. Cronin still going here. Just look devoid of too many creative ideas at the minute. Shelbourne, it's pretty much direct Grade 1 football. It's not to say it can't be effective. Let's make that clear. Lovely step over from O'Keefe. Back into Bradley. Still going. Well picked up by Anderson. Anderson to Cassidy. Is he taken out there? Referee says no. Morrison went down under the challenge. Still scoreless, Cliftonville 0. Shelbourne 0. A couple of chances for Cliftonville. First from Morrison, but a shot was saved by Noah Sloan. And then that delightful Corin Madden ball after 11 minutes into Alfie Anderson. And a shot evaded everyone. Across the 6-yard box, it was dangerous. Not quite. Headed for the bottom corner. Cliftonville determined play early on here. Here's Madden. There's a foul right on the edge of the area for Cliftonville. A step over from Corin Madden, and it was Ethan Deegan with the challenge, and he pretty much just stood there. I think Madden had shifted to go one way. Bit of a step over, and you can see why there's a bit of a debate on the touchline here. The ref has given the free kick. Madden, an opportunity for him to get a shot on goal. Corin Madden. Madden! That's a great save by Noah Sloan. Really thought that was going to creep in for Cliftonville. He sprung back like a salmon, really.
Lads, that's the two of you. Stop fucking moaning about you lost it. Tommy, get across quick. Tommy, get across quick. Watch the shot. Watch the quick one. Make a play, Billy.
Shane McGarry hasn't too much in terms of possession, hasn't needed to. Here's McGarry again. Good ball this time. Here's Cassidy. Out the left. Oh, that's a great stop. The Shelbourne play, I think it was Billy McAvoy in behind him there. Shane McGarry was needed, and he came up trumps. Cliftonville looking more likely here. McElnerney.
Lads, movement! Don't be setting straight, come on, movement. One traps, one goes. Yes, the long ball, Jacko. Look at that! Stop food! Put the distance! Stop food! Put it again! Good. Move in, laddie, move in! Billy's free too! Ah, Jesus, look at...
Deegan. Now it's with O'Keefe. Waiting for the goalkeeper. Great shielding of the ball there at the back. from Cliftonville. Forward pass. Now midway through the opening half, 20 minutes gone. Scoreless between Cliftonville and Shelbourne. Take a game of chess, this one. Good to watch. Fingers crossed. Don't have to wait too much longer for the game's first goal. Corner kick. One out the far side by Emmett Morrison. Ball coming off Cronin. Morrison goes to take this. Cassidy's over there as well. Cassidy will take it. Madden. Cassidy. A little bit too intricate there. Here's Madden.
Come on!
He plays the ball.
Stop! Don't lash it! Don't lash it!
Ball down the line from McAvoy to Bradley. Cassidy holds him up and gets away from Cassidy. Strong play from Lagan. Madden, ball down the line is a good one to Toohill. Him and Toohill. Five finals played so far. 3 sides from the Schoolboys Association of Ireland have come out on top in the finals. 2 from the Northern Ireland Youth Football Association. Anderson couldn't get it clear. Still going here, Shelbourne. That's a free kick right on the edge of the area. Cian Roach invited the challenge. Two stood over this. Lucas Bradley's one of them. Bradley leaves it. Looks as if it's Cian Corrigan. Decent shot on goal. And one McElnerney. A good touch to it. Puts it out for a corner kick. So that's the closest that Shelbourne have come to scoring in this game. Bradley. Good ball down the line. Encouragement from the Cliftonville coaching staff to get the ball on the floor rather than try those long balls over the top. That's an interesting clearance by Shea McGarry. Chooses not to go back to his goalkeeper under pressure. Instead put it out in the far side.
Good. Hey! Hey! Hands on! Hands on! Let's get playing. Let's get playing. Hands on, lads.
Still nothing between these two then. Almost 26 minutes in. Madden. He's eased away from by Lucas Bradley. He does well. Now it's with McAvoy. More pressure coming from the Shells. Again, Cormac Cronin, Keelan O'Brien up from the back, joining the likes of Simon O'Keefe. Referee wants a word here. It's Billy McAvoy, one of the players anyway, he's having a word with. All the way across the 6-yard box. Turns out to be a dangerous ball, that one. And in reality, didn't clear, wouldn't have cleared the man at the front post ordinarily. This is better from Shelbourne. Side from Dublin. Shot fired wide by Lucas Bradley. Got a corner kick then. Here it comes, wind assisted as well, and it's all the way across the 6-yard box, and great delivery, just no end product there. Cliftonville being outthought at the minute. Shelbourne have definitely come into the game much more as this half has progressed. It's a good covering header there. Gary to Stanfield. McElnerney. Madden dropping deeper, try to pick up possession. He's been extremely quiet in the first half hour, and that's because he's been well marshalled. Looks like he's feeling the need to drop a little deeper. Great touch round the corner from O'Keefe, but McGarry's tackle was a good one.
No walking, Lucas, no walking. Good.
So half an hour played. Cliftonville 0, Shelbourne 0. In the earlier finals today, Kilnamana beat Bloomfield Girls by 4 goals to 2. That was in the under-12 Girls Cup final. Then Shelbourne edged Linfield out by goal to nil in the under-12 Boys Cup final. We then had a penalty shootout in the under-13 final. Opportunity for a shot here for Shelbourne. Ball across the box, and there is the game's first goal. It's Billy McAvoy. It hasn't been ruled out for offside. It looks that way.
Let's pick us up. We have not started at all here.
There's a replay on that one with the VAR, will you?
I wouldn't rely on me.
You look like it came backwards.
You can see how quickly Shelbourne opened up that Cliftonville defence.
Put the distance.
That's movement. Fucking move.
An offside there. Yeah, Linfield lost out by a goal to nil. And then we had that Crusaders win on penalties against Cherry Orchard. The match finished 2 apiece in the under-13 final, and the Crews won it on penalties. Then came a resounding 15-0 win for Crusaders under-14s against Home Farm. And in the game that preceded this one, it finished St Kevin's 3, Linfield 1. That was in the under-15 final. And that's how proceedings have gone today at the Lurgan Town Arena. That's the last game of the day.
Simple, boys. Let's start playing football. Watch the ball. Watch the ball, dude. Yeah. Right, let's push up a little bit. Tommy. No, simple, Bill. Simon, simple. There's 3 on 1. You gotta be smart. You can lift it. Give the ball away. You're just kicking it.
Shelbourne's management team just wanting a bit more clever thinking. This is good from Cliftonville. And it's back with McGarry. It's always going to be a difficult ball. Trying for the ambitious ball rather than the short pass, and that will draw frustration amongst the Cliftonville fans and the backroom staff. Free kick to Shelbourne, been held back there. Cormac Cronin, skipper, he's going to take this for the Dublin outfit. Gary, it's clear. Emmett Morrison. It's a great covering challenge from Lucas Bradley initially. Alfie Anderson couldn't get the ball round the corner there. Anderson. He's picked up by Ryan Lagan. There's Madden. Cut out there by Ethan Deegan. Now the ball with Sean Cassidy. Five minutes of normal time remaining.
Again, touch tight, don't be fucking more in his jersey. Touch tight. Halfway.
Cassidy. Down the line to Madden.
Now, ball. Now, ball.
I couldn't see it.
Cassidy.
There's a free out as well.
There's a foul there by Keelan O'Brien on Eamon Tolan.
You're having a laugh.
Eamon Tohill drawing the foul.
Mick, stay up this side, please. Yeah, Mick.
Referee having a word here with O'Brien. Morrison stood over this. Ethan Deegan and Jack Harford in the Shelbourne wall. And Emmett Morrison stood over the free kick. It's on the angle. Difficult angle at that, but got a shot on target. Noah Sloan. Good selection from him. Chose to make the punch. They go again here. Morrison. Much too intricate in there. Tried the ball round the corner. Never coming.
You're not watching down, you're not passing down. Do it right and get off. Somebody get hurt. Here, tune in.
Referee now having a word with Ryan Lagan, captain of Cliftonville. Carries with it a bit more responsibility. Corn Madden in the meantime stood over this free kick. Madden, change of angle. Hindsight, might have taken the shot. Cassidy. That's with Cassidy again. Lovely return ball from McAvoy to O'Keefe. That's a complete miscue from him.
No, listen, just listen. Don't worry about what the other players are doing. Make your job right first. Got it? Tuning out a bit there now. Your man was way open.
Look at him on, free in the zone.
There's Madden. Tries the ball around the corner, which didn't find its target. Just a little lackluster at times, Cliftonville. Very nearly put through there by Killian McMullen. David Green will take the throw for Cliftonville. What can he conjure up here?
You can't
Green.
see him, Ryan.
Keep it in. Get up the support.
Not going to keep that in.
You'll be able to see him.
Lucas Bradley's fast. He's not that fast. Inside the last minute of normal time in the first half here. Still no goals. Ball over the top. The goalkeeper comes and makes the headed clearance, and that's good defending in the end to deny that shot from Eamon Tohill. Lagan goes after his marker. O'Keefe. Madden. That's with McGarry. Through ball. Looking for Alfie Anderson. He just leant back, and it was a great move that. There is the half-time whistle. Absolutely nothing separating these two teams. Shelbourne thought they had the lead after 31 minutes. Billy McAvoy with the effort ruled out for offside. And down the other end, Coran Madden with a free kick, which was saved by Noah Slow. Just about the closest that the two sides have come. Stay with us. We'll be back for second half commentary.
Is it working at all, or is
Well,
it's just stopping? Was it doing it that whole first half?
Well, quite a bit of it. Quite a bit into the 15 minutes. What I've done is I pulled it out and in, and I've changed. I'm quite happy with like a slower. More might have got into.
Into it.
Yeah.
That's
Do you
what I'm
think it's
thinking.
that connection?
It's done it sometimes on me.
Aye.
It's not going there.
Do what you can. That's all.
So that's it working now.
What did you use it to fill that in now?
Yeah, it's going in there.
I keep it on. I'm happy with the slower one. Maybe
The slow.
it might have been water. I don't know if
Got into it. I just put it on mid there.
did you?
Do you want to cap the mid or do you want it down to slow again?
Well, if it's working, you know, it's in there, but it's only the second week.
Yeah. Were you having to use the?
Well, like you can't. Whenever you,
Aye, when you're.
use
It's hard to do when you're. Yeah.
well, no, you can use it.
Oh, on the camera itself.
On the top of the camera, yeah.
Over here.
I never thought of that.
There's that one there, and there's that one there. Obviously, that one will be a nightmare to try and use. That won't be as bad, but
Getting in there. Now, let me mess about a little bit.
if that there's working at the moment,
Anyway, This is better. Oh, nice. Your eyesight travels in like almost as if a cataract comes across. You were just going through that. But maybe you just decide to see buses and something. You get that people like. I'd rather have a bad neck cooler on the village soon, to be honest with you. Yeah. But let me mess about with this. The thing is, I can't touch it because we're in a wide shot, you know, or I can fiddle around that. But anyway, we'll have this. You're saying up here, I can mess about with that. Never thought of that.
That's working.
Yeah, I would much prefer to use that.
Try it.
But once it goes again, I'll try that.
It's like obviously the game and goes during the game because you're only trying to
Yeah.
mess about with the last good enough for them.
Yeah. Ah well, 40 minutes.
It's longer game probably.
Yeah, needs to go. But anyway, 40 minutes with the sub. That's okay. I'll fiddle about with this. I'll probably maybe just do that. Okay, mate. No worries. See for the future, like with that, you wouldn't want that. You definitely, just looks.
It's done it once or twice when it's set up.
Yeah.
And I've had a mess about with it and then it hasn't given me
Yeah.
any bother, but that's the second time today.
Aye. Did it get wet at all? It must have got a good. Aye. Yeah. Could be something simple as that. Just dry it out later. Dead on. Sure. Well, I'll go up there maybe. Happy days. Aye. You're not missing out.
I'm just sitting in the car like
I know. No, not at all. No, that's all right. I'll fiddle about with this and get the dynamics right for the last 2 minutes of the day. I'll be all right, mate. Sure.
Welcome back to this under-16 Subway sponsored Cup Winners' Cup final at Lurgan Town, where after the longest half-time that I've certainly witnessed in youth football, we are about to get back underway. Not quite sure what they were doing at the break, but there you go. It's scoreless for now. Nothing between these two. And if you are just joining us, Cliftonville are playing in the aqua blue colours and not their traditional red, and they're playing against Shelbourne, the side from Tolka Park in Dublin. Nip and tuck in the opening half. We had Cliftonville having a shot on target through Emmett Morrison just 25 seconds in. It was slow, equal to that, and Shelbourne thought they had gone 1-0 in front on 31 minutes. Willie McAvoy's effort, though, ruled out for an offside, so really nothing between these. We're hoping there might be come the end of the 80 minutes, and that's because it goes straight to penalties should the sides be tied at that stage. Now ball with O'Keefe. Forward pass to McAvoy. Well picked up by Cassidy. Ball hooked up towards halfway. Well, foul awarded by the ref for foul by Sean Cassidy on Bradley. And the referee has given subsequently offside to Cliftonville, and a free kick as a result. And long ball towards Madden. What can Madden do here? Wins the throw in off Ethan Deegan towards Sohill. Lagan, captain of Cliftonville. Balls came off and it's out of play. Plenty of options on the bench here today, Cliftonville. Likes of Ben Shaw, Sean Duffy, Daniel Bell, Harvey Layton, Jude Quinn, Warren McLean and Killian Murray on the bench for the Reds. And amongst the Shelbourne subs, Nathan Powell, Blake Doyle, Jacob Zioli, Alfie Carolyn, Jack Quirk, Sean McCormack, Ryan McGovern, Jared Tyrrell and Luca Trumich. Benches, will they be needed? Again, first goal will be important here. Ball back with Owen McElnerney. He got it that time from Paul Stanfield. It's a super ball just beyond Paul Green. Madden stepped over it as well.
Don't let them out.
Long ball down the line from Stamfield. Now throw in will be taken for Cliftonville by David Green. Looks for flick on. Why has that gone wide? For Cliftonville. Could well have been Killian McMullen. Just hooked it wide there after Eamon Toolhill had been involved. Better pressure, here's Madden. There's Green.
Referee's a shoving.
Ball down the line towards Anderson. Defending is by Cian Corrigan. Got his body in the way there. Much to the annoyance of the Cliftonville coaching staff.
If he's in front, he's in front, you're behind.
One on ball. Second ball. Why are we set?
There's Madden.
Squeeze! Squeeze!
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Nobody's reading it. Well done. No, it's yours.
Shelbourne choosing to sit back and allow Cliftonville to have possession around their own 18-yard box. Peripheral bit of attention being paid by Billy McAvoy, nothing more than that. Very nearly in there. Defending in the end from the skipper Cormac Cronin. Couldn't prevent the corner kick though.
Touch toy, Kaylin. Kaylin.
On the keeper! Shot!
Cassidy. Decent ball in again.
Get out.
And Gary with the challenge. It'll fall again to Morrison. Emmett Morrison showed too much of it in the end and gave away a free kick. Good defending by Deegan.
No snow on it now.
Read him in.
Over.
Good, David. Well done, David.
Make it. I don't put out.
Could be in here. He missed in any case, did Eamon Sohill. Offside as the flag went up.
That's the way.
Been a couple of finals today where it's the slenderest of margins, the difference. Hamlet finished 2 apiece in the under-13 final between Crusaders and Cherry Orchard, that being one of them, and the other one Linfield losing in the end against Shelbourne by a goal to nil.
That's it.
Kaylin, why did you go and win the ball?
You're going forward, full back
Only because they're dropping off.
Be an option.
Lots of direction from the sideline from both camps. Not quite sure any of it's paying off at the minute.
Yeah. Enough of that crap.
This could be an opportunity for Shelbourne. Conor Madden goes in chase and went down inside the area.
Billy, will you just score, maybe? Stop moaning.
Cian Roach it was who went down.
Watch him over, Sergio. No, get out. Get out. Simo, you're not going to be able to corner me there.
You gotta kill it.
Defending to do here. Here's Killian McMullen. McMullen, he's past his man. That's brilliant. Draws a save from the goalkeeper and it goes out for a corner. That's better from Cliftonville.
Well done.
Here's the resulting corner kick for Cliftonville. Alfie Anderson has gone across, but fall to David Green, you would feel. Cliftonville full back who'll take the throw. Half an hour to go on this one.
Gotta win one, Bill, please. It's gotta stick with you. It's gotta stick with you.
It's their ball. It's their ball.
How's that their ball?
He gave it to the way. He gave it to the way the linesman.
Lads, brilliant. Come on, let's keep it going.
Scoreless in this under-16 Cup Winners' Cup game. At Lurgan Town. Crowd still here watching Cliftonville from Belfast and Shelbourne from Dublin. Sure, he didn't mean that. Emmett Morrison trying to play the pass to Sean Cassidy to take the throw. Hit the referee accidentally. Eamon Sohill goes through the crowd there, draws a foul. I'm going to get some Cliftonville substitutions here. Holding them for the minute. Shelbourne as well. Reading some changes, some replacements, and fresh energy to be injected.
Hang back! Hang back! Back post! Behind you, Cormac, second ball, Paul! Maybe more cover! Keep coming back, Paul!
The ball's gone all the way in from that free kick. And right the way through the 6-yard box. And the goal scorer is Emmett Morrison of Cliftonville. Both teams about to make a change. And Cliftonville held off. And that free kick escaped just about everyone.
No! Tell who's going off.
No, you don't need to tell me, just get it off. Here you go. Come up here for me, lads.
There's the changes there. It's Jack Harford going off. For Shelbourne. We brought on Blake Doyle and Ger Terrell. Coming on for Cliftonville. It's Harvey Layton and Jude Quinn. Numbers 15 and 16 respectively.
Take a chance!
Chance again. Oh, what a goal that is. Second goal of the game for Emmett Morrison. And all of a sudden, the Reds from Belfast edge further in front here. Emmett Morrison with the second of the game. And this time, no mistake. Noah Sloan could not get there. What a goal that is. Great one to watch. We were right behind it. And Cliftonville haven't hit top form today, but they're now getting into their stride. It's Cliftonville leading Shelbourne by 2-0.
Proper warm-up.
Sloppy!
Nice step inside. Shot again on target, and Emmett Morrison was primed there for the second ball. That's a good challenge from Jude Quinn. He's pumped, having just come on. Ready to go, raring to get in and part of the action, and it's a great challenge. And here they come again. Here is Morrison. Morrison for the hat-trick! A bit more composure there, and he would have had the match ball. Did get a touch off the Shelbourne player, so he'll go across to take it. So nothing between the teams here for so long in this fixture, and then all of a sudden Cliftonville have a 2-goal lead. Here comes the corner, headed over the top by the impressive Shea McGarry. Defensive work, of course, is his bread and butter. The header up and over the top when, well, it looked gilt-edged. I'm sure it wasn't. Back in the arms of Owen McElnerney.
Find the man. What a ball. Come in, put the box. He's got it. Get at him. Get at him. Where's that club ball? Where's that club ball?
Certainly a bit more about Cliftonville in the last 10 minutes. More changes on the way for Shelbourne. Coming on is Sean McCormack.
Simon, right side.
Lucas Bradley when he came off.
Warren, you've got this. Yes, Duke, wait! We've got to make the possession, lads. Carl, get your head right again. Come on, stop it. Come on, simple passing, pal. Just pass it to his feet. Duke, win. Fucking outstanding, son. Quick court. Take one, Rav. Squeeze! Squeeze! We're second to that ball again. Get in front of him one time. Simple. You're second to react.
Certainly a lot of wind in the second half in the face of the Shelbourne defenders. Cronin.
Yes, Harvey. Great cover, McGarry. Take a chance.
It's Cassidy's ball. Too much on it to get near his teammate Tohill. Difficult ball to execute there. Was trying to play the pass to Terrell.
Check it.
Quinn.
Billy, well done.
Good serve by Stamfield. Neat layoff as well. Plays the pass into the path of Sean Cassidy. Apologies for the lack of pictures. We are just rejoining you. Score still Cliftonville leading by 2-0. Ben Shaw has just come on for Cliftonville as well. Some discussions on the sidelines that, quite frankly, we don't need to see in youth football.
I must have knocked that. I couldn't find the one hole. Yeah. Oh, yeah, everything's because I'm hanging off this and holding on to this. I'm trying to buff that.
So throw in Cliftonville. 14 minutes remaining. Chance for a cross. It's a decent cross as well from Ben Shaw. And now Sean McCormack gets Shelbourne breaking out the far side.
Back in the shape. Allow your man back in the shape. Forward.
That's not a free.
Looks like a free kick has been awarded to Shelbourne. More substitutions on the way here. It's Alfie Carolan coming on, number 15. Looks like a right back, Ethan Deegan coming off, and Graham McGovern coming on. "13 minutes from which to salvage something in this under-16 Cup Winners' Cup final in Lurgan. Deep ball, that's beyond absolutely everyone.
Who have you got, Fisto? Who? Get on, touch tight.
Head a drop.
Get! Go! Go!
Here's Madden, can he keep this in? He can't on this occasion.
Good discipline back lane, well done. When? Second! Third! On your list, standing off. Back, referee. When you look at so much stuff.
That looked like a decent opportunity for Shelbourne. Now, ball with Emmett Morrison. Score of 2 goals here, of course. Been his day so far. Just 11 minutes remaining. It'd be quite fitting if it ended this way. This, of course, the cup winners from the 2 footballing bodies, the Northern Ireland Youth Football Association and the Schoolboys Football Association of Ireland. And across the 6 games, if it stays like this, it'll mean that we have had 3 winners from the north and 3 winners from the south. So a neat way to end the day, I would suggest. The referee pulls that back as the ball was still in motion, he says. 10 minutes remaining.
Yeah.
Opportunity for a shot. It just sat up so nicely for Cian Corrigan. Just couldn't get it on target. 10 minutes to go here in this under-16 Cup Winners' Cup final at Lurgan Town. And Cliftonville still holding that 2-0 buffer. Here's Morrison. He's in potentially for a third time. Still going on the edge of the 18-yard box, and he's got some support behind him. If he looks up, takes it to the corner instead, wins a throw-in. Cliftonville, understandably, in no hurry to take this. Again, two players stood over the ball. Deep one to the back post, and again, no danger for Shelbourne this time around. To take the quick goal kick.
Go forward! Go forward! Pick up!
Ball has come into the box, and the goalkeeper's lost it. Cliftonville clear. A danger. McGovern plays the ball then to Cronin. That's offside this time against Luka Tomic.
Let's go!
I see Eamon Tuhill and Ryan Lagan, I think, coming off here. And coming on will be Killian Murray and Oren McLean.
Hey lads, let's go!
Wind continuing to pick up pace. Cliftonville trying to get all their players, as many as possible, onto the pitch.
Take a chance.
Here come the Belfast side again. Ball just wide of the target. More changes coming up here, and certainly a useful tactic to take to run the clock down. I'll have to wait this time. Cliftonville. Long ball now. Jay McGarry has been on top of that high ball throughout the evening. Sean Duffy coming on. Looks like Sean Cassidy might be exiting the fray. Played 73.5 minutes. Put in good shift at left back.
Come on, Jerry, react quicker.
Challenge from Oren McLean.
We're forcing it.
Here is Morrison. Corin Madden still going here. Madden, lovely footwork.
React! Boys, make sure you get back. Helen, you need to get back, son.
It's definitely been an evening of shared responsibility. Corin Madden, in the previous cup final, was the star of the show and the difference. He was the impetus behind the Reds getting that victory. This time around, Emmett Morrison brace for him.
Jesus, give it to my ball.
And a real strong showing as well at the back from Paul Stanfield and Shane McGarry.
Brilliant, McGarry. Jay, get in there for me.
He's been outstanding.
Oh, right shoulder.
More changes. Nathan Powell coming on to take the place of Noah Sloan. Both goalkeepers get the chance to play in this Cup Winners' Cup final. Just a nice touch. That's a lovely turn. And a great effort, and what a save that is. Picture postcard save from Owen McElnerney. That'll be one I'll love to rewind back, I'm sure of it. All look destined for the corner. And he chose his moment. That's well kept in. Here's Morrison. Morrison! Great effort, just trying to caress the ball into the far corner with that left foot of his. Couldn't get enough twist on it. Stanfield. All the way back to McElnerney. Clean sheet for him will be a good day at the office, I can tell you. 3.5 minutes to go. And Shelbourne staring down the barrel somewhat. 2 goals to get back to take it into penalties. Here's the first opportunity though. Shot on goal, he just didn't get enough of it in the end. It was a great first touch from Luka Tomic. It's back with Nathan Powell. Chance for Cliftonville. And there's the 3rd goal of the game. And if it wasn't over before, it's over now. A goal this time from Oren McLean. Decisive. And the Cup Winners' Cup will be headed to Solitude. Happy days for the management. George McMullen and co on the bench, and for Jim Magilton, first team manager. He'll be proud of these guys. It's looking like a comprehensive victory now for the Belfast Reds over the Shells. No way back now. And the game, once it's restarted, will be on the blow.
Lads, it's popping the ball forward. Hey, stay switched on. When you go for it, Jerry.
2 goals from Emmett Morrison, 1 from Oren McLean. Just about the best tonic for the Reds. Neat turn from Tyrrell. And the clearance from McGarry. That's a great take. Good save from the goalkeeper, Nathan Powell. Spare the blushes of his teammate there. Jared Tyrrell. Cliftonville struggling to clear this time. Still haven't got it clear. And it's back on halfway, and that's run very kindly for Cliftonville. Into stoppage time now at the end of the game. Well, that looked like a trip. And what's he given here? Has he given a penalty or has he given a free kick? It looks like a penalty right at the end of this game.
So that one was inside, was it? That one was inside, but ours was out.
It was Killian Murray who won the penalty. Emmett Morrison was on for a hat-trick, of course, and he's given it to Killian. It's just come on. Can he make it 4-0? He's won the penalty. Up against the new goalkeeper, and what a fine save that is from Nathan Powell. So Cliftonville finishing the strongest here. It's a fantastic